Is the BBC losing its grip? GB News surges in popularity, drawing workers away. What's behind the shift? The BBC is at a crossroads. A recent report warns that the BBC risks losing lower-income viewers. These viewers are turning to alternative broadcasters like GB News. The report highlights a growing disconnect. Viewers feel misrepresented and misunderstood. This sentiment is pushing them to alternative news sources. These platforms promise to give a voice to the unheard. The BBC must adapt to maintain relevance and trust. GB News, a free-to-view TV channel launched in June 2021, has emerged as a prominent player in this shifting media landscape. The channel targets underrepresented communities, aiming to provide a platform for voices ignored by mainstream media. CEO Angelos Frangopoulos articulated this vision. He stated that many communities felt metropolitan-based media did not reflect their issues. GB News positions itself as a champion of the unheard, promising to address concerns of those left behind by traditional news. This strategy has resonated with a segment of the population, particularly those who feel disenfranchised by existing media. The channel's focus on overlooked issues and commitment to representing a wider range of voices has contributed to its growing popularity. Despite its growing viewership, GB News has faced significant criticism, particularly concerning its impartiality and the hiring of controversial figures. Critics argue that the channel's programming often leans towards a particular political viewpoint, undermining its claims of balanced reporting. The hiring of partisan figures like Nigel Farage and Lee Anderson has further fueled these concerns. GB News has also been found in breach of Ofcom regulations multiple times since its launch. These breaches, resulting in fines, raise concerns about the channel's commitment to journalistic standards and impartiality. Critics, including media experts and academics, have expressed concerns about the foxification of UK news, drawing parallels between GB News and Talk TV with their American counterparts, known for their partisan leanings. Professor Stephen Barnett, a respected media scholar, highlighted these concerns to the House of Lords, emphasizing the importance of impartiality in news broadcasting. He argued that while GB News provides an alternative platform, its adherence to journalistic standards and impartiality remains questionable. These criticisms highlight the challenges faced by alternative media outlets in establishing credibility and trust with a wider audience. The House of Lords report serves as a wake-up call for the BBC. It urges the BBC to address concerns and reflect on why platforms like GB News are gaining traction. The BBC acknowledges lower trust levels among lower-income groups, but remains the most trusted news provider overall. It emphasises its commitment to representing all segments of society. The BBC aims to have 25% of its workforce from lower socio-economic backgrounds by 2025. Initiatives like BBC Verify and Your Voice, Your BBC News aim to combat disinformation and regain trust. The BBC's response highlights the importance of transparency, accountability, and representing diverse voices. Thanks for tuning in to Make Dollars Online. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on building your wealth. Stay smart, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.